welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, though? Yo, yeah, there we go. What up, though?
What up?
Oh, this isn't that. This is read them and tweet. I
realized what you said, and I was just like, all right.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, y'all.
What up? What up? Kind of an impromptu episode. Last week we were missing the brand. Shout out to Aline. I'm sorry, cousin Al and Poppy Huss. Shout out to everybody. This week people found out I was bald.
Did you really get a lot of questions?
Yeah, niggas. Excuse me, I was choking. But people do that not so much as like social media that often now. It happens though. People ask me like, "Oh, how long you been bald?" Or people realize that I'm bald and be like, "Hey, yo, you bald?" Or like one of my homeboys, shout out to Blake. He was like, "Hey, yo, how often do you grease your hair?" We was just talking about hair. I was like, "Bro, I'm bald." He was like, "My bad. Respect." Yeah.
It's like nobody really knew.
Yeah, because I wear hats all the time. I always wore hats when I had hair, so it was just like,
That's right. My friends, I told Pre, it was somebody else. I can't remember who else was there. I was like, something. Like, I think Shay. Shout out to y'all. I was like, yeah, Corey's bald. Yeah, he was like, what? It's like, yeah, he's bald. Yeah. He been bald for like a year, bro.
Yeah, and that's another thing. People didn't realize I was bald. I've been bald since my birthday last year. just
out here looking all almondy.
Thanks, babe. Before we go any further, rest in peace to Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon, aka the bad guy. On my shirt.
Wait, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, he passed.
Today?
No. He passed about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he passed. He had about 3 heart attacks. Yeah, 3 heart attacks. He had a hip surgery prior to.
Damn.
Shout out to
Click
member, man.
When I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid, I remember
one of the coolest niggas, bro.
Yeah.
One of the coolest niggas. Oozing machismo, bro. Like,
damn, bro.
Just man. It was. It's always been a picture circulating around, and him with like him sitting on the stoop of like with all the black kids in Opalaka. So like shout out to him. And initially I wanted to have my brother on to talk about this, but we probably will at some point.
Yeah, because
but I just wanted to say how much he meant to like people that watch wrestling and fumbled people that watch wrestling, but not only wrestling, but how much him and Kevin Nash meant to hip hop in general, like their connection to us, hip hop, and just like how when he left WCW, he came out to Fuji's Ready or Not when he went to ECW for that one-off match.
What?
I
didn't know these niggas is in the trenches like that.
Yeah, Kevin Nash was wearing the black and red 11s on Nitro. Like,
that's fire.
And it was always cool just to see like their interaction with hip hop. I know he's real close with Westside Gun. This is actually who designed. This is a Fourth Root shirt. Shout out to Westside. Yeah, man, just those the NWO in general was very in tune with hip hop. And rap, even down to I think Kevin Nash making a reference about how he was inspired by Tupac. His character when he went to WCW and the Wolfpack and all of that was like somewhat inspired by hip hop, Tupac. And I think it was like the bandana too, how he tied his bandana. But just the influence on hip hop and wrestling, the marriage, and then while they having a Razor Ramon freestyle, Smoke Dizza with his his series that he had for Ringside. Every WrestleMania he does one. So
that's so dope. I didn't realize it was that the connection was that deep.
Yeah. They love rap.
Really interesting.
They love rap. You gotta think in the 90s, 2000s, it was like those were the two things that were moving. It was hip hop and wrestling.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
So
that makes sense. It makes sense.
Shout out to the bad guy, man. Rest in peace, man.
Peace, bro.
Click. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they found out I was bald. What else? Our wedding is gonna be great.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna talk about that?
We can.
I feel like we might as well. So a couple days ago, we were texting, and I was away with my friends, and Corey randomly texted me, listen, what did you say? I should just pull up the text message, right?
You mean to tell me out of your super duper cool group messages, no one is related to anyone in state property?
Yep. Yes, that's basically what you said. And I laughed, right? Because it was like, for people who know him and who know us, it's like, he be just saying shit. And I be like, whatever, bro, whatever you say. Like, okay. But this nigga been trying to manifest state property at the wedding for months. For months.
Hear me out, right? Everybody, like, you from up there. So in my mind,
I'm not from North Philly. I'm not even from Philly, bro.
Yeah, you from close to Philadelphia, right?
Why do you think all Philly niggas know?
Because everybody is related to a member of Drew Hill. So I look at it like in another city, who ain't, it's like 8 of them.
I would think more
who
like,
the fuck isn't related to them, bruh?
I'm not.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's 8 niggas.
My family's not
for a city that's like a couple million people. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. A couple thousand people, rather. I'm tripping. Like, a couple thousand people, bruh.
A couple thousand people where?
In Philadelphia. There's millions of people in Philadelphia.
What? Nigga. Hold on, time.
Oh, okay, nigga.
Shut the fuck out.
That nigga didn't come with an answer. That nigga was.
Yes.
It's millions of people.
Not. I don't think it's not New York numbers for sure. It's as of 2019, 1.5 million people there.
Okay, all right. So it's millions of people, and it's 8 of them, bro. That yo, come on, bro. What's?
Oh shit, that's understated. Some random shit say it's 5.7. But all right, bro. No, that's wild. No, that's more than this. I don't know. Fuck it. So anyways, so yeah.
No.
So he
1.5 million people, bro. That's 100,000. 187,500 people for every person in state property that could be their cousin.
What?
That means every person in state property has 187,500 people that could be related to him. That's one person. That's one.
I'm laughing because you just did some shit with that little calculation. However, it's not right. If we talking probability, that's not right. But you was there a real good, like, I was like, wait a minute. I understand what you did there. I really do. And like, I get it. But that ain't really how it works. I do know that.
There's a lot of white people included in there.
It's like, I'm just saying, like, if you talk about straight niggas, but even that, like, it's a much more complicated math problem than that, bro. Niggas said, but we gonna take this divided by how many niggas? Yo, you are insane for that.
That's 8 niggas.
What? Yo. It's one of them things where it's like, bro, low key, it makes sense. Like, I get what you're saying. It's just
a lot
not
of
correct.
Sense. In theory. Listen, man.
If math were simpler, I guess
no.
that could work.
It makes sense because the black man is the original man. And with that being said, we are all cousins because we all derive from the black woman.
Yes, that's correct. But I don't know cousins with all these niggas. I ain't even talking about just straight black people, like white people cousins. They different.
You remember when I told you I didn't know white people had cousins? And I went to work and was asking niggas. I was like, yo, who's your favorite cousin?
Y'all got cousins?
I was like,
why wouldn't white people have... You had no white friends when you was growing up, bro?
Billy.
Did you?
Shout out to Billy, bro.
Billy ain't never had no cousins come over?
Never seen Billy with cousins.
Maybe the cousin's house, one of the cousin's houses was like the meetup, the hangout spot. Mine was, we didn't really, all of my cousins didn't really hang at my house. It was like my grandma's house on my mom's side and then my aunt's house on my dad's side. That's where like we would all get together to play and shit.
Damn.
Maybe it's, I don't know. All right. Anyways. But anyway, so to wrap the story up. How the fuck we get on white people cousins? To wrap the original story up, this boy done manifested state pride because he told me to ask my friends, one of my super duper friends, and I have a ton of them. Love y'all. And I asked the friends that were immediately to my left and right, because I was out when you text me that. Pre and Shay. And then I also was like, I'm going to just post this for all my super duper friends that follow me. And my homegirl, Sierra. Shout out to Sierra. My sis pulled up in the DMs with like, well, I told somebody else and they said that they know so-and-so. They know Chris and Ethan. I mean, what's up? What you trying to do? And I'm like, is we finna make this happen? Did you just manifest that?
I told you, bro.
It's a fucking husband.
Listen, man.
This nigga over here manifested shit for us. I was never against it.
Listen,
I just
bro,
thought it was a little outlandish.
All we need now is Just Blaze.
That boy a dreamer.
And we can get Just Blaze.
All right. I kind of feel like
I did it once. Blaze. I could do it again. I could do it again.
Right, boo. You know, manifest these niggas. You're not wrong. Listen, that nigga be like, we gonna be rich. I'm like, yup. We sure are, because that motherfucker's manifesting shit. Period. All right, we're gonna do a tweeter and all.
Yeah, we can get a couple of them.
All right, here's one. Okay, so this one is about the show Love is Blind. Remember we watched that, a little bit of that together on Netflix? So if you never watched it, so I think they just dropped season 2, which is just what we watched. It's basically a show on Netflix where strangers, people, they like see if they can fall in love with somebody without seeing the person. So like they'll be in these like rooms, these private rooms, and they're talking to their dates and people they meet through a wall, whatever. So like the object is for people to get married from that experiment, but the catch is like you have to propose to the person before you can see them. So like it's wild. It's risky AF, if we being honest. So anyway, so that's what the show is about. Very entertaining, bitch. So the tweet was, did y'all watch Love is Blind? ? What questions would you ask to figure out if someone was black? Because there were several black people, and they sprinkle in niggas and shit. Let's be real. But yeah. So how about you go first? What would you ask?
What would I ask to see if they was black?
If it was like, if you like got a sense from just like the verbiage they was using, or sometimes you could tell by tone, accent, all of that. Mm-hmm. If you could tell, and knowing that's like we could black people can joke about shit like that. Mm-hmm. What would you say?
No bullshit. I would say, what is
this nigga asking?
What is the first 4 bars of Meek's Dreams and Nightmares?
This nigga is giving a test.
I'm like, I need that. I need that, or I need
black as fuck. Yeah, damn, nigga, you started. God damn, all right.
Yeah,
that's for sure a black and white answer.
Nah,
I don't know. Some of them white boys be knowing. Excuse me.
I would ask.
You can run with that. That's cool.
All right. Well, what would you ask?
I feel like I'm a little tainted though, because I looked at the answers before
I
thought about it myself. So like I'm just thinking of something that's on there, which I'm gonna read.
Nah, I mean I gotta. I don't know, bro.
It might. I can't think of an exact question, but it might be something about like a childhood question. Like you know how black people always be like, yo, we all grew up exactly the same. I learned this from my mom, my dad, my grandma, my cousins. Like, we learned certain shit.
Santana always be talking about my man, my man, my man. Your man left you for dead, hope.
I love Santana in Miami.
Shout out to Santana.
These niggas are insane. I really would like them to get a TV show because I'd be locked the fuck in. I would pay to watch it. Okay, so.
My man Kenny said, do you refrigerate your ketchup? Do you have cocoa butter in your house?
That's a good one. Shea butter, cocoa. What is the collective black response to whether or not we refrigerate ketchup? Because if we keep it real, there's a lot of niggas that don't, and it's a lot of niggas that do. So I don't know what.
Growing up, I always seen ketchup like in the cabinet.
But you realize the label literally says refrigerate after opening.
And that's everything though. Like, but yes. How does it not spoil?
I mean, it's usually packed with hella additives, and it's like
it separates though. It be getting watery.
Yeah, but like it's shit so that it extends the shelf life, basically. True, like chemicals they put in it, really. So I mean, I refrigerate mine because I fucking read directions. Like, heat the goddamn ketchup up. Like, what do you? I don't know.
I don't eat it, so I don't care.
Yeah, you don't eat. This nigga only eat barbecue sauce.
Yeah, shout out to Sweet Baby Ray's.
True. All right, so let's look at some answers. What do you do with your grocery bags? That's a good one.
Stuff them bitches underneath the sink, which is crazy because
we all really learned it.
We will take something and reuse it like 12 times, bro. I seen a picture of somebody. They asked their friend can they get juice, and the nigga gave him a mayonnaise jar. That's fucking gross, bro. But indeed, if you think about it, you could get that's a nice cup. You could get a lot of that's like 8 ounces.
I don't support that.
That's like 8 ounces and shit, bro.
The idea of there being a mayonnaise scent or just like knowing mayonnaise filled that jar. I don't
eat that. Yeah, true shit.
That would gross me out, but whatever. So. What do you do with your grocery bags? That's a good one. We all know they go under the sink, and you don't have any type of organization for them. Huh? IHOP
does keep ketchup on the table.
They're not supposed to. Mayonnaise too. A lot of restaurants will keep it on the table, and it's like, my nigga's dairy in there. Like, that's gross.
Straight to the toilet you go.
All right. What do you wear? Nah, I don't think it's a good one. What do you wear with apple bottom jeans?
Nah,
I feel like white people knew that.
White people love that song.
Nah, that ain't a good one.
No. You gotta.
Somebody said I would have asked who was in Paris.
Niggas.
All right. Do you play spades? That's a good one.
I just recently learned how to play spades.
I have never played spades with a white person in my life.
Nigga, I just told you they was saying they asked Dirk what he do on his free time. He's like he liked to play spades, and white people was like, "What is that?" I thought everybody knew what spades was.
I mean, not that I didn't. Oh God, I sound bad nasally. Not that I didn't think white people really knew what it is, but like I didn't think they were as clueless as they are.
White people go to cookouts.
They have barbecues.
Oh, true.
Right? I mean, I've heard black people call it a barbecue too, but I feel like the go-to is always cookout.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the time I went to a white barbecue? Sorry.
No, and I would love to learn more about this.
It was fucking terrible. You didn't expect that?
Nah.
Bro, this fucking barbecue was disgusting. So this was years ago. This was years ago. This before I became plant-based. Like I was eating chicken and turkey and at one point beef and pork and shit. But I went to visit, early 20s, I went to visit my ex-best friend. And I think she was living near Memphis at the time.
Memphis 10, shout out to the Grizzlies, man. Second place. Let me playing tonight. We on tonight.
Gang. It might have been that or Virginia. I don't remember. But we was down south. And I was there for July 4th, and she was like, yeah, we're gonna go to my she was in the military, so like her whatever, I feel like they don't call them coworkers, what the fuck ever. That nigga's house. And I was like, all right. And then I realized it was white, and I wasn't really surprised considering who she was. Like, it didn't catch me by surprise. He wasn't going to a cookout. And so we went, and it was mad nice though, don't get me wrong, like nothing wrong with them, but I mean, if I'm eating at a strange person's house, I just be like, watching shit like how you handling the food. You got animals around, like how close are they to the food? Like that kind of shit be bothering me sometimes. So there was a little bit of that. Or like I go in the house and it smell like mad animals. Drawing. It's mad animals. Mm-hmm. Then it's like I don't eat nothing out of there because it's like you don't really be cleaning in here to get rid of the smell. But anyways, aside from that, it was also the fact that the chicken came off the grill.
Okay.
With nothing on it, no seasoning, no barbecue sauce, nothing. So, strike number one.
That the whatchamacallit came off the...
Well, food-related strike number one. That the chicken came off the grill, it was literally nothing on it. I'm like, okay. Are they at least going to put barbecue sauce on it? Your girl was worried. So, then, they did put some barbecue sauce on it. But I don't know. I've been to cookouts where like people be making their own barbecue sauce. Shout out to Vince, me and his fiance, because he's made barbecue sauce and that should be banging. So I mean,
shout out to Gene too.
Yeah. Or at least Sweet Baby Ray's. That's fine.
The Ray's.
I'd have gave him that, but I don't know, some wild shit. And then the potato salad came out, and I didn't expect this to be right. It was, those little baby red potatoes. Little baby round red potatoes. Mm-hmm. You know how I like your mashed potatoes? Mm-hmm. Like you like my mashed potatoes, whatever. Was them Jones cut in half, maybe quarters, big as shit.
Like just a round?
No, actually, it was cut in half. So it was half of a little red potato. Like, it's like what the fuck? No mayonnaise. I can't even say raisins, bro. It was no mayonnaise. Like, the shit was boiled potatoes with...
Mashed up?
No. They were fucking potato halves.
Was it lettuce in there or something?
How would there be lettuce and potatoes?
I mean, the salad. Maybe they made it real literal.
No, I think they literally... I think what made it a salad for them is that they fucking chilled it after they cooked it.
They niggas gave you cold potatoes.
Bro, like, they wasn't even seasoned right. I'll fuck a roasted or boiled potato up. That's cool, but it wasn't even seasoned. It was like a little bit of fucking parsley on it. And it was like, parsley is, you don't need parsley. That's for sure, nigga.
What is this here?
Where's the real seasoning? I was just like, okay, I don't want to seem rude, but I'm not eating this shit. The chicken also wasn't done. That was like the fucking 3 strikes. Like, I'm not eating shit from this house. He bust the chicken open. It was quarters and shit, leg quarters. Bust the fucking chicken open, and I saw pink meat. Why you laughing? I'm being dead ass. Pink, like it was fucking gross.
I seen pink meat sound crazy.
Pause. Don't make that no clip neither.
Nah, that's a clip. He busted chicken open. I see pink meat.
Uncooked chicken is what I saw. Let's say that. He's not childish. I no pink meat, nigga. Ew. So cut that out because that was crazy.
That's never going.
Oh shit! Like, all right, they gonna let you go out like that. You gotta put words across the screen, like lost signal. It came back and some shit.
I was wilding.
You was definitely just wilding. We are not putting that in the show. But yeah, so like the chicken wasn't done. So I was like, yeah, nah, not the fuck going here. Not eating this. So I just sat there and ate like the fruit platter.
Shit that was store bought.
The supermarket food platter, and they had like a tray of cookies and shit. And I was like, I'm not hungry. It's okay. We played cornhole. That was pretty cool. I learned how to play that. So. And then when we left, I was like, bitch, I need to go to a drive-thru because I'm fucking starving. She was fucking that undone chicken up. But anyways. So do you play living single or friends? That's a good one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's a good one because I feel like all black people understand that it's definitely giving living single above all.
Yeah.
Friends is a ripoff.
Full House of Family Matter.
I mean, hold on now. That's not on the same level. Niggas fucked with Full House. Like, we fucked with Uncle Jesse and them.
Yeah, but do they know what Family Matters is?
Oh, you saying so that would be the question.
Yeah.
You ever watch Family Matters?
What matters?
This nigga is making riddles and tests, bro. This is the winner. God is good.
All the time.
All the time.
And I said God is good.
That's the fucking winner. Let me tell you something. I went to Catholic school for 8 or 9 years. I never heard that shit in Catholic church, child. Never. Bro, we had to go to church like once a week, nigga. They don't do that.
They don't know what's good.
Nah, white folks do not understand what that means. Every black person on this earth know what the fuck that means.
God is good. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
My 6th grade teacher, Miss Brown, rest her soul, she was lit. She was low key your grandma in there, like where she'd be like, "Sit your ass down," like she would cuss at us. But also, she would go on these wild ass tangents and be teaching us man shit. Like that's where I learned that. Cause my parents ain't made me go to church, so I didn't hear it there either. So,
God, that's funny.
All right, I think we got a winner, so I feel like that's that. Remind me, I don't remember if we talked about this other one. Did we talk about the craziest lie a man told us? No, we talked about the wildest shit I did for a man. Mm-hmm. This was kind of insane. So the question was, ladies, what is the worst lie you have heard come out of a man's mouth? Apparently, men are very creative with their lies. Would you like to share a lie that you created?
I was talking to someone, then went on a date with someone, and that the girl took a picture on her phone. Took a picture on my phone and asked me to send it to her. And I sent it to the girl that I was talking to because she had the same name. Not realizing that the girl's nickname is my name, is her name in my phone.
Time out. So you was talking to 2 girls with the same name at the same time?
Not really.
Next. Continue with the story.
Not really,
this
but
nigga.
yes. Yeah. And I wasn't even really talking to, I just took somebody out. You feel me?
You ain't taking her out if you ain't interested.
I guess. All right.
So you sent the picture to the other girl, and what did the other girl say?
What was like question about? So I hit the group chat and I was like, "Listen, if this ever comes up, she was for you. That was your girl." So I jumped back and told, "Yeah, my man, I'm out with my homeboy, and his girl took a picture on my phone and told me to send it to her." And I mistakenly sent it to you because y'all have the same name.
And she believed that stupid shit?
Of course she did.
Here's the thing. Here's the you dealing with dumb bitches. Here's the thing. Oh, well. Here's the fucking thing. You would have said some shit like that to me. Why is she using your phone to take a picture? Where's her phone? Where's her nigga phone? Who's
he wasn't
with y'all?
Around.
Why y'all there together?
Why was there at a party?
Bye. I see in the background ain't no type of fucking party. I see booths and waiters. Next.
There wasn't no booth.
Yup.
We was outside.
Nigga,
we were
please.
eating outside, so it was an outside
party
in August.
An outside party. Boy, you would have been motherfucking blocked. You
Toasted.
Trying some shit like, don't fucking play with me. Don't you fucking play with me. That was dumb. All right, so here's some answers. Found a bra in his suitcase, and he said it's from when he was fat years back. He said he had saggy titties and kept it to remind him of how far he came with his weight loss journey.
That nigga's an animal.
Oh my god. He said he booked the hotel room because he needed Wi-Fi. Wait, what?
I mean,
yeah. I found a condom wrapper near his bed, which we didn't use, and he said it was a ghost.
Ooh. I can't believe I just did that.
These niggas are fucking just outlandish. He was genuinely upset when I did not believe. Yo. Do you understand why we be like niggas, yo? Y'all just do dumbass shit. At that point, it was like, nigga, you caught. You might as well just be real. Like, all right, my bad, yo. Nigga, a ghost. Like, now you insulted my intelligence. Now we got a bigger issue. I'm finna fuck you up for real.
Yo.
Whoa. Friend had a fling. Fling sent his friends to call and say he had cancer. Wildin'. Monday, stage 1. Thursday, stage 4. Sunday was the funeral. Oh my God. All in a week, this nigga faked his death. Years later, saw him in traffic. He just didn't know how to break it off. That's crazy. Niggas is faking a death?
She might have been crazy. She might have been crazy. He might have been feared for his life.
Ain't no fucking way in hell I'm finna speak some shit like that. What? That was insane.
Might not have been able to get away from him.
You did that before?
No, but hey, dog.
Bro.
I get it.
Get a restraining order on these bitches. Like, do what you got to do.
Sounds good.
Fucking tripping. That's ridiculous. So I forgot my PJs at his place and found them torn. When I asked who did that, he said he didn't know, but he will investigate. I left and never looked back. Nigga said, I'm gonna investigate. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
This is a common one. He disappeared for 3 days and said he was sleeping. Niggas for sure done tried that with me. Like, what? Nigga. All right. This is a good one. Last one. My friend said she found a pregnancy test, but it was negative. Then her boyfriend said it's his. He wanted to see if it works on males too.
This nigga just peeing on the stick.
Like, do y'all think about these fucking lies before you say it? Niggas, bro.
We think it's foolproof, honestly.
Just how do y'all minds are so fucking just shit. Like, fucking shit for brains sometimes. Niggas just be lying. What's wrong?
Suki with the
Nigga, you on Instagram right now?
Sorry, I looked down. I was looking for something with hip hop, but never mind. Yeah, so we can end it. That was pretty good.
Look, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, you fucked it up.
What?
I wasn't paying attention.
I was paying attention. Oh my god.
All right. Wrap this shit up. Bye, yo.
Damn.
Ew.
Damn, you upset. I was paying attention. Shut up.